Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another great video. I'm hoping all is well with you and your family and that you're enjoying your day. Um, Today's video is going to be about the life of being a prisoner. And I feel that this video is very important because young people, I truly encourage you guys to make wise decisions. You know, the benefits of prison will cost you possibly your life, and it will possibly destroy your spirit. And so, young people, I encourage you to always do the right thing and make wise decisions all the days of your life. Before I get started with this video, um, I have three important points that I want to talk about before I start the letter for this video today. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. If by chance you have to go to prison for a long period of time, even if it's just for a year or so, or a couple months or what have you, young people, I encourage you to really consider improving yourself while you're in prison. Okay. Now, some prisons have college programs. So if you are not a college graduate or you were working on your college degree or what have you, when you got in trouble, don't give up on your career in future. Utilize that time in prison to improve yourself. By going to school and improve. Just bettering yourself. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if the prison does not have a college for you to go to, I encourage you, young people, to utilize the library if they do have a library in the prison, because I'm telling you, you have to figure out a way to resurrect yourself, if you will. If by chance you committed a crime and you went to prison, I just want you to know that your life is not over. I encourage you to transform your mind and your spirit, young people, while you're in prison. And like I say, go to school to get your education, learn a trade or something, do something productive with your life while you're in prison. So when you get out, you have a plan to stay out of prison. Okay, young people. I'm gonna go on to my other point, and I think it lines up with that my point on resurrection. But I encourage you, young people, to focus on the gifts that God has blessed you with. Now I believe in God. I believe that God created all of us. And I'm not trying to get you young people to believe in God or whatever, but I'm just telling you my personal beliefs. Now, I believe God that has given all of us a very special gift, in life. Some folks have the gift of medicine. Some folks have the gift of the legal system, like becoming a lawyer. Some people have the gift of learning a trade, like becoming an electrician or plumber or auto mechanic or what have you. So, young people, I encourage you to use your technology, your cell phones and tablets and different things that you use, to focus on trying to find your gift. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, I want you all to try to, focus on your gift, because I'm gonna tell you, if you're working, if your job, if you enjoy working at your job, for example, if you always wanted to be a doctor or whatever, and then you work very hard to become a doctor, that's awesome. So when you wake up in the morning, you probably have in your this happy spirit all the time, like you can't wait to go to work because you're passionate about what you do. And I feel that is awesome. If you can choose a career that you absolutely enjoy, that is a great way to live. Okay. I think this last point lines up with gift, but like I say, you need to find something that you're passionate about. like I say, something that you can't wait to get up in the morning and do, like, being a doctor or being a lawyer, or, you want to be a teacher or a college professor or engineer, or whatever it is that you choose to be. It's very important that you choose a career that you're passionate about, something that you absolutely love. Because I'm going to tell you, if you're in love with your career, it will greatly improve your life, and you will live just a great happy life, and that's awesome. And that happiness will also blend in with your future family, and in that way, if you choose something that you're passionate about, young people, not only will you have a happy life, but it's a good chance that you'll have a happy family, because you'll consistently come home with a great attitude, and and just a joyous spirit. You'll have always a joyous spirit, and I think that's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and start my letter today. My letter is entitled "The Benefits of Being a Prisoner." The benefits of being a prisoner. Now, I'm gonna tell you. I notice it may sound glamorous about you know uh, choosing a life of crime, but as you listen to this letter and listen to this video, I assure you there are some very bad benefits of being a prisoner. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this letter. I remember walking across the park with my best friend. As a teen in high school, I really looked forward to hanging out with my friend and just having good conversation and fellowship. He was one of the few people that accepted me for me. All of a sudden, two young men approached us in the park. They demanded that we give them their they demanded that we give them our money. They told us that they had a gun in their pocket. I was not foolish enough to challenge to see if they had a gun or not. I assumed that I assumed they did. I remember feeling afraid and wondering if my friend and I were going to get shot. My life flashed before me. In a split second, the two young men robbed us and fled. I'm not sure how much money was lost. All I know is that it is not a good feeling to be held at gunpoint. I wonder today, where are those two young men? Did they grow up to be productive citizens, or did they choose to be criminals and end up in prison? I thank God for saving me from a life of crime. I thank God for my mom and my grandparents instilling in me good morals and values. I am thankful for making good choices in life, like joining the Navy. Young people, I pray that you all make wise choices in life. Now I'm about to tell you some of the benefits of being a prisoner. Family may stop communicating with you. Cousins and other family that you thought were going to be there for you just stop communicating with you. You may have to fight for your life, or you may get killed in prison. Missing out on family life, the birth of children in your family. You may not be allowed to attend weddings. Being isolated for long periods of time. Not being able to talk to someone for a long period of time. Some inmates have mental health issues like depression, hallucination, amnesia, self-harm, or suicide. Finally, prison can destroy your spirit. As a convicted felon, it may be hard for you to find a job. Young people, some of the choices you make can cause you to either live or die. If you choose to live, focus on your education. There is a good chance that you will be very successful in life. If you choose to be a criminal because of the fast money or personal gratification, I assure you two things may happen. Either you will be in and out of prison for the rest of your life, or you will get killed. Crime does not pay. One day, you will suffer the consequences of being a criminal. Life on the run is not easy. And I assure you, if you choose a life of crime, the police will hunt you down like a dog. Your life is priceless and extremely valuable. All young people have a gift and purpose in life. Focus on the gift that God has given you. Make wise decisions in life. Be intentional with your life. Intend to do good all the days of your life. Doing good will bring favor and increase to your life. Okay, that is the end of my letter for today. And at the end of all of my videos, I touch on 3 points on wisdom. I touch on the topic of critical thinking, and then I end my video with the ending statement of practice. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start on my talking about my 3 points on wisdom. Point number one: wise people are good listeners. Wise people are good listeners. Point number two: wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Young people, point number two is very important. Wise people have the thirst and or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number three, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Point number three, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. So young people, I encourage you all to do your research on the topic of wisdom. And I pray that you all pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness. Young people, if you pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness, it will benefit you in the long run. And I pray that you all will do that. I have a statement dealing with critical thinking, and it goes like this. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. So, young people, I encourage you all to do your research on the topic of critical thinking. And I encourage you all to talk to your parents or guardians about the topic of critical thinking. And your parents or guardians will help you navigate the differences between making big decisions and minor decisions. Young people, I encourage you to do this. The sooner you become a critical thinker, young people, the better off you'll be. And it'll just benefit you in the long run. I'm going to go into my ending statement of practice. I love you, young people. I want the best for you. I want you to practice using love and wisdom in all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, young people, even if you feel defeated. So, young people, I encourage you to keep growing and keep gaining in love and wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. Young people, I encourage you all to hit the thumbs up on this video. I encourage you all to share this video with family, friends, and loved ones. And I encourage you all to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the day, young people, I want you to accomplish all your goals and dreams in life. And I want you to be the best person that you possibly can be every single day of your life. That is very important. Young people, I have one more nugget of wisdom before I officially conclude this video. And it goes like this. Don't ever think that you're better than anyone else. But young people, think of yourself as just as good as anyone else. Humility is a vital key to a successful life. Okay, young people, I have one more concluding thought before I officially close this video out. And I just want to say this. A life of crime will not pay. It does not pay, young people. At some point, if you choose a life of crime, the police will hunt you down like a dog. It is not worth it, young people. I'm telling you, a life of crime is not worth it. I don't care what your friends say out there on the street, or, the people that are doing illegal activity or pumping you up or what have you. I assure you, if you choose a life of crime, young people, and you get caught, those people that you thought were cool and you thought were down with you, they'll be gone with the wind, and you'll probably never see them again. So, young people, I encourage you to always make wise decisions and make your family proud of you by being a very productive citizen of good moral character, okay? Young people, I just want to conclude my video by saying this. May God bless you. May God keep you until we meet again.